dimes. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Thompson, no good.
There has been nothing.
All right, so this right here is the second round in the playoffs and the second game. So if we win this game, that'll be 2 in a row. And we're in like the last couple of possessions of the game. I think we had like a 3 or 4 point lead at the time of this play. And I'm trying to get Cunningham to come over and hold his screen for me, right? But every time I call it, the game is not allowing him to come to me. Look at what he's doing. I'm calling now. You know, you call a screen, a pick, or you call a pick and roll or pick and fade. He has to come to you. You know, stand here or stand there. You can, you know, switch it up and make him change positions or what have you. But what he does instead, what 2K is forcing him to do, is hold a screen all the way over here. Look, see that? That's one instance where I called it, and he's standing all the way over here. Keep in mind, we're only like like 3 or 4 points in the lead. It's the last few seconds. We're within the last minute of the game. I think it's like 20 or 30 some seconds on the clock, right? And look at what he's doing. And I'm wondering, like, yo, I'm calling, you know, because I'm just so used to doing this play, and he just come right to me. I'm kind of like confused and taking it back, taking it back a little bit. Like, what the hell? Like, something ain't right. I couldn't really put my finger on it, but then I'm like, yo, I'm calling a play. I'm calling the pick and roll or pick and fade, and my guy is, where the fuck is he at? And I'm looking like, oh, they have him stuck on the other side of the court. Then I call it again, and guess what he does? He does the same thing again. Why the fuck is he over here holding the screen? What kind of sense does this make? This is, once again, this is 2K cheating. This is the worst 2K. There's no 2K as horrible as this. What in the entire fuck were they thinking? This is the most scripted, downright garbage. This is just pure dirt. It's a horrible. I always say, sometimes I would say, okay, this 2K is bad. This one is the worst I played so far. This one is garbage. No, with 2K25, I'm gonna take it a step further. This is the worst video game that I've ever played. This is garbage, man. There's no excuse for this. Now I end up having to get a ball to him because I'm not about to shoot it, but I got to get a ball to him, and he's not a good 3-point shooter, which is why I wasn't giving it to him in the first place. And he shoots and misses, so they get the rebound. Keep in mind, what is that, 29 seconds on the clock, right? The game is almost over. So now they come down. I think we were up by 4. So now they come down. He pulls up. As soon as he get the ball, he pulls up from the 3. Splat. Makes it. And now we're up by 1 point. Let's get the camera on that. See that? Now we're up by 1 point. Right? Now we're up by 1. And keep in mind, it's such a close game, but just in the last game I played these dudes, what did we beat them by? We beat them by over 60 points. Totally wiped our ass with them. I damn near dropped a quadruple double on them. Totally demoralized them. Now, in this game, I can't get anything going. I'm wide open. My teammates are wide open. My teammates are not running the plays how I'm calling. Like, the whole game has been a shit show. The last game, everything was fluid. Everything was you know, functioning, and you know, I'm totally mopping. I'm doing everything I want to do. This game, nothing is. This is a prime example of the play I just showed you. Stuff like that has been happening with my plays all game, but that was more of a blatant example of 2K basically just being like, nope, we ain't letting that happen. Oh man, this is so bad, man. I got a cold, by the way, man. That's why I probably sound kind of off right now. But yeah, this is totally garbage. There's never been a 2K. There's never. Once again, I haven't played a video game that was this bad ever in my life. I don't understand how Mike Wang is a bitch. First of all, fuck dude, man. dude. I'm wondering, like, because I'm like, how long has he been with 2K and what has his position been over the years? So I go online and figure it out. And what I saw, it lines up right with exactly what I was thinking. He he the best 2K that I played in my personal experience was 2K14. That's my favorite one. That's the one where he fell back from the lead gameplay designer position. And I'm like, yo, I didn't even know that. And I've been saying it for years that 2K14 is my favorite one. I didn't even know that was the year that he fell back from a lead gameplay designer position. I didn't even know that. It just naturally, I'm like, yo, that lines up with what I've been saying for years. He wasn't, totally in charge of the whole thing back then, and it was a beautiful game for its time, at least. For its time, it was a beautiful game because, dude, is a major problem. I don't know, like, what they were thinking when they decided to release this. Man, the whole 2K community, damn near the whole 2K community on YouTube hates this game. This is the only time I've played a 2K where all of the main lead content creators that play 2K, all of them say it's bad. None of them that I've seen so far, not one of them, has said that this was a good game. They all say it's horrible. I've been saying it's horrible. I've been saying that it's horrible for years. I think I started uploading with 2K21. I've been saying that this shit was horrible for many years. But I would never see any of like the bigger name YouTubers that play this actually agree. Like they always be rubbing on the nuts of 2K, like just totally kissing ass. This is the first time where all of them dudes, all of them collectively, uniformly, all of them have said that this shit is garbage because it's that bad now. It's really that bad. It's really genuinely that bad that everyone thinks is bad. If 2K26 is not better, that's probably the end of a lot of the main 2K a lot of the bulk of their fan base. Like if you've been playing this shit as long as I have, since Allen Iverson was on the cover, or if you've been playing it since like the mid 2010s, I don't think a lot of dudes are gonna come back to 2K27 if they don't fix 26. So show to some degree that they're, because like, okay, 23 was horrible, but 24 was better than 23. And 24 was horrible, but it was better than 23. They gotta at least make 26 better. Oh my God, man. But that'll do it for this video. Peace.